Hey Health Nuts, I'm Nicole and welcome back to my channel. And with the baby bump, I feel like this is my first non-baby video that I can just show off the bump and not have to hide it, because it's been a long few months hiding this little, not even so little anymore, this belly bump here. I'm so excited. Both of us are very excited for today's video because we are talking peanut butter. I'm actually working with the Peanut Bureau of Canada. They are sponsoring and collaborating with me on today's video. This is like a dream partnership, really any day of the year, but specifically when you're pregnant. I mean, who doesn't love peanut butter? There's nothing not to love. You can enjoy it sweet, savory, you can add it to a dip, a sauce, a dressing, put it in a sandwich. The possibilities are endless, and I'm so excited to share with you guys a couple of different ways that I like to add peanut butter to my meals. So today I'm gonna actually be doing another what I eat in a day video. I have a ton of these on my channel. I'll have a playlist linked down below if you're new here. I really love just sharing all the delicious foods that I'm creating and craving on a daily basis, and hopefully they make you drool as much as they do for me, and hopefully it inspires you to make some of these in your own home. So before we hop in, make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Click that subscribe button down below. It's free. I post here every single week. We have what I eat in a day's, morning and nighttime routines, vlogs, grocery hauls, all the things, all the foodie things that you need in your life. So without further ado, let's hop right into today's video. Now, I know it's hot outside right now, but lately I've been really enjoying oatmeal first thing to start my day. And since I wake up pretty hungry, I just get started on this right away. In a pot, I add some water, unsweetened oat milk, and I really like to do a combination of rolled oats and quinoa. I really like the texture as well as the added protein you get from the quinoa. I add a little pinch of sea salt. I used to boil my water first and then add in the oats, and now I just add them in at the same time because I find they get creamier and it just cooks faster. Okay, so while that's cooking, I just have my water boiling for my morning herbal coffee. I just have a few scoops of herbal coffee, a scoop of collagen, liquid stevia, and cinnamon. Top it with some hot water. And then I've just been really into frothing my milk. It's just a fun way to treat yourself in the morning. After about 10 minutes, I just give my oatmeal a quick stir, and then I like to add some banana to it. You can also do this with frozen mango, and then a dash of cinnamon. This really helps give your oatmeal a naturally sweet and creamy texture, and it is a must for me when I make my oatmeal. On the side, I'm just stewing up some frozen berries that I'm gonna top my oatmeal with after. Once your oats are done, this is what they should look like. Super creamy, and I love the little pops of quinoa. On top, I'm just adding on some chia seeds, pumpkin seeds, and then the start of my oatmeal, which just brings everything together. I'm adding on a big dollop of peanut butter. I love how nutrient dense this nut is. It's high in protein, it's cost effective, and it also has healthy fats, magnesium, and fiber. So it is packed with a lot of nutritional benefits. Top it with your stewed berries, and then the best part is when you just swirl everything together, all the flavors just melt in. It is quite the treat, and it's been what I've been eating most mornings lately, and it's delicious. So for lunch today, I was inspired by my growing garden in the backyard, and I just wanted something really fresh and vibrant with a lot of vegetables. So I'm just washing and chopping everything up. I have some green onion, some aloha peppers. These are so fun. I just love using them. They're really pretty and they taste yummy. I have some gorgeous cherry tomatoes off the vine, and I even have this little baby one that fell off of the garden. This is our first cherry tomato. I'm very excited, and I had to add him to the mix. No man is left behind in this wrap. Did I say what I'm making? I'm making some lettuce wraps, and the sauce is actually one inspired from the HealthNut cookbook, except with a little twist, and that is with peanut butter. It is the best savory, nutty combination. If you have not made a peanut butter dipping sauce before, you're missing out. You need to make this. It's so good. I'm gonna have this peanut sauce recipe linked in a blog post. Check the info box down below. I just love how versatile peanuts are and how you can use them in both sweet and savory dishes, and they just really take it to the next level. I mean, nobody is upset when you add peanut butter to something. Just give it a good blend and then set it aside while we assemble our wraps. So I usually will use rice paper wraps for this, but you know what? I'm just trying to use up what I have around the house right now, and I'm really proud of the fact that we are growing some produce in our backyard. So I laid out some butter lettuce from the garden. I have this beautiful ripe avocado, which I thought was gonna be brown, so I was very surprised when it was actually perfectly ripe. So I'm just gonna lay that down on the lettuce. I love adding avocado to anything I can. It has healthy fats and just adds a really nice creamy, buttery texture. And because I have access to so many fresh herbs right now from my herb garden, I'm adding on some mint, dill, and basil. These are optional, but they do add a nice pop of flavor. And the fun thing about lettuce wraps is you can really just play around and use whatever vegetables, even fruits like mango, you have on hand. There is no wrong way to make them, and you can really get fun and creative with it. And then I also had some leftover crispy tofu cubes in the fridge that I had made earlier in the week, and I just added those on as well. And then I just have my delicious peanut sauce on the side for drizzling and dipping. All right, so I'm just gonna sit down probably outside in the backyard and enjoy these, but I'll do a little taste test right now. I'm so excited that I'm actually able to eat all the fresh produce that we have growing in the backyard. And the tofu is just like a nice addition because it's just gonna help give some protein and help fill me up. But you also have protein from the peanut butter in the savory sauce. Wow, that's so good. Okay, I'm gonna go take this outside. Bye. For my first snack today, I just had a plate of fresh fruit. I'm really into tropical citrus fruit, really any fruit. I'm up for it. So I just had some mango and kiwi. And then for my next snack, which I really just snack throughout the entire day, but I want to show you two snacks that I've really been loving. I just have some oat crackers with some of this cheese that I've been trying out and some dried apricots. For drinks, I drink a ton of water throughout the day, and I wanted to try these frozen sliced limes and lemons that I saw at the grocery store. These are so cool. So I just threw them in kind of like as ice cubes to help chill my water, but also add some nice citrus flavor. And then I just topped it up with water, and I can just refill this mason jar again and again throughout the day, and just, it's a fun way to stay hydrated. For dinner, I was craving just a nice warm bowl filled with veggies and a little protein. So I'm just washing and preparing my vegetables. I have some asparagus that I needed to use up. And the best way to chop your asparagus is just to snap them off on the ends, and they'll naturally break off where the woody part is. And then I'm just getting lots of garlic, because you gotta have garlic with your vegetables, especially if you're gonna saute them. So I'm just chopping up a few cloves. I couldn't really do onions and garlic in my first trimester, but now I'm really enjoying them again. So I have my two pans heating up with some avocado oil. In the first pan, I'm adding in some thawed shrimp. For seasoning, I'm keeping things really simple with just chili flakes, sea salt, and black pepper. In the other pan, I'm adding in all my veggies. So I have the asparagus, broccoli, florets that I've just kind of roughly chopped, and I'm just seasoning those two with some salt and pepper. And then while that's cooking up, I actually had already put some sweet potatoes in the oven to roast. I just do these at about 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 1 hour with nothing on them, and they get so gooey inside, they're delicious. At this point, I'm gonna add in the garlic. I don't like to add it right in the beginning because it will burn, so I like to add it in about halfway through cooking. And then the last veg I'm gonna add on is a ton of spinach. And it may look like a lot, but if you've ever cooked spinach, it has this magical power of shrinking to the size of nothing. So you wanna use a lot. Seasoning that as well. And then just turning and making sure everything is cooking evenly. Just before the shrimp is done cooking, I'm just adding a squeeze of fresh lemon juice. And then I'm ready to serve. So I have my veggies, my perfectly cooked sweet potato, and then my pan-seared shrimp on top. It was a really nice wild one I bought, and it tasted almost like lobster. It was really good. It's comforting, yet full of nutritional benefits from all of the beautiful veg and the colors, and you got that protein. And this is just what I've been craving lately to end my day with. there you have it. That is everything I ate in today's video. I would love to know one thing that you guys ate today. Leave me a comment down below. Also, huge thank you again to the Peanut Bureau of Canada for sponsoring this video. It's been a delicious time. Happy to do it again. And if you guys want some more peanut inspired creative dishes, I will have a link down below for more recipes that you guys can check out. As always, any recipes that I'm mentioning and stuff, if there's recipes on the blog, I will link them down below. I'm gonna also have a blog post for this video linked down below as well. So check the info box, lots of goodies there. As always, don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. I was gonna say delicious day, but both. I'll see you guys in my next video and talk to you soon. Bye guys.